here, Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Bravely Default. We are on the Eisen Bridge currently. We've just solved these people's problems. And lit up the fire crystal. Well, we haven't solved it completely, but we've solved a good portion of their problems. Don't worry. We're headed back to Heart's Child. Anyway, oh, it's a good, exciting night. We did so much today. Oh, did you all enjoy your time while I was away? Also, welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hi, Val. Good job on first. Yes. It's true. Do I have battles on again yet? I should turn them back on. I don't want to forget. Of course I get it. I get my own jokes about my own OCs. Of course I get them. Anyway, I'm having a good time. I am feeling like I am getting a good grade in social media, as though that is a thing that it is both real, possible to achieve and healthy to want. But that's okay. I'm doing it. I'm putting things on Blue Sky. I did that. I'm doing that again. And the people there are really nice so far. Everyone's been really cool. And I like that. Ah. Yeah. I do want to know the funniest thing. What is the funniest thing? No, I want you to Brave. I always think Brave is on the right side because that's the go side. Let's say Fira. Ah. Tanya's, what are you today? Ring a bell, what are you, buddy? Oh, you're a wizard. And by wizard, I mean scientist. He's a scienceman. You're a wizard, Val! It's true. Oh, dang, he didn't kill it. Get him, Tiz! Yeah, that's the problem with magic in this game, is it's just not strong enough. It starts out decent, but the inverse problem of D&D is here, where magic is kinda okay. Where both things start out reasonable at the beginning, but magic progresses, well, it doesn't, linearly at best. And magic progresses linearly at best, and physical progresses on a curve. And that curve can be described as a straight line up.
What's the matter, Eagle?
I don't want to live in this town. What? Why not? I want to go with you.
Eagle, you can't come with me, baby.
That's simply not...
So, you wish to fight by our side,
Oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to fight. But I still want to go with you.
I want to go to Canada. Well,
Please, take me with you.
you can.
I'll do anything you ask.
Wait, no you can't.
It just won't work.
Even if you say no, I'm still going.
Then we have a problem. Let's go to Commander Goodman's residence.
Soon! Get you a passport. You can come and visit. We're cool like that, I promise. Da, 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 da. Nope, I own all those. I remember there came a point in my game where I just stopped buying magic at all. You need stuff to write. Oh, I don't have a good ship. All my ships are bad ships, because I don't know any of the
We've
characters.
decided to take Egel in. My husband has agreed that it would be best.
You hear that, Egel? That's great news. You couldn't wish for a better family than the Goodmans.
I could.
I hope that when you grow up, we'll see an age free from the ravages of war. I would hate to see you end up a
Just
soldier.
guess and I'll give you a scale rating.
I
Okay,
believe
let's
your
see.
husband has what it takes to make that happen.
Thank you for your kind words.
Well then, Egel.
Okay,
Take care of
okay,
yourself. We'll be back to check
I
on
need you to know
So be on your best behavior.
that this is not a real ship and it shouldn't be a real ship.
Oh.
But Rockstar is a fine ship name. But you cannot ship the dog. Because it's a dog. Yes! I'm gonna play Spooky Fest tomorrow. Welcome in, Splatcat. Splatcat. I am already playing Spooky Fest a little bit. Just not on stream. Talk about a shock when Egel said he wanted to come with us. Although it's not like there weren't signs, too. You could see it in his face as far back as when Commander Goodman said they'd taken the boys. I suppose now that you mention it. Aerie? Is something wrong? You've been staring off behind us. Are you expecting something? The kid, Egel. Egel? What of him? There's no way he stayed put. I won't believe it, and I won't be tricked. Once bitten, twice shy, eh, Aerie? He did seem to take those orders from Eleanor awfully well, considering his usual tone. Exactly! Something is fishy here, and I refuse to be duped! You seem like you almost want him to show up. She and Egel have an epic rivalry going by now. You can't fool me twice, Brat. I'm on Team Wizard! I was considering joining Team Knight because that seemed like a cool thing to do, but I am Team Wizard. Guys, I get the impression that this is going to become a dungeon. I get the impression that there's all these doors that go places that I can see that I can't go. I have the feeling we're going to have to go in there. Like I said, I considered Team Knight. I was pretty excited about it, but oh boy, we need more Phoenix Downs. Okay, what else have we got? I can afford 1 ether. I'm not going to, but I can. That'll have to do. Oh wait, one more. Not living like that. Okay. I'm very excited about Splatfest though. Spooky Fest is turning out to be really fun. I have to give myself a rest regularly though, because, well, I have a lot of ornaments to make. Aquarium staff said I'm allowed to make all those ornaments if I'm good and don't hurt myself doing other things. But, I like a lot of things, and I make ornaments out of crochet, and that needs my wrist too. Well, the rough equivalent of a wrist. I don't know how to explain what that means. It's not quite a tentacle exactly. Alright, let's go progress the heck out of this plot. We dropped Egel off safely. I already know these boys are weak to fire. They're also weak to getting hit real hard. Get him, Ring a Bell. Ring a Bell can't get him as good as he could, but he can get him. Get him! You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry I'm not paying good attention. It's because I'm killing all these ghosts. And also, I'm still so excited about Heathers. It was so much fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was a great time. Aquarium staff did such a good job. Yes! Heather, Heather, and Heather. Yeah! I love Heathers. It's such a fun time. I feel like I would be bad at being Anne Heather. On account of the fact that they are so very mean. Very mean indeed. Oh, whoopsie whoops. Although I would suppose I would argue, I guess, that Heather McNamara is not as mean as the others, but needs to learn to stand up for herself. Nah, you're not mean. You're fine. Dang, I should have cast Blizzard. That thing is weak to Blizzard. Did you know? I want to see Les Mis. Welcome in, Raymond. Hi, Waposa. Welcome in. How is everybody today? Are we having a good time? I am. I just got finished solving the problems of this kingdom. Alright, let's go. We can leave. We're going back to the sinking state. I bet. Yes, Bravely Default is a grand time. Not all of my chat has seen this, so there's people in my chat that don't know the twist. I've told them there is one. I just haven't told them what it is. It's a shame, really. Just a shame. I'm loud and irritating. Apologies. Apologies. It's just a shame is all. You see, the little inn in Kaldisla I use as my base of operations as well. It's going out of business. Seems the old innkeep finally succumbed. Poor man can't keep the inn going. Oh no, I don't like that. I guess we're going to Kaldisla. Oh my golly. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, Waposa. You guys know the drill. It helps the channel grow, does all that stuff. Makes it so that I can do this full time instead of aquarium staff making me work. Terrible. And I am here every night, except last night, when I was at Heather's. But otherwise, I am here every single night. And there's always something fun to do on YouTube anyway, too. I always have a Let's Play up as well. Nope, she's got nothing to tell us. Did we trigger the plot? Are we good? Oh, I guess we'll see. Maybe it has to be nighttime. Yes! Let's get that full-time dream going. We love that full-time dream. It turns out I really like entertaining people. What? What'd I do?
Where did this fog come from?
Oh, I forgot it was fully
Look at
voiced for
that.
a second.
Is that what I think it is?
We've bonked into a ghost ship.
It's heading for us.
I didn't mean to hit bonk into the ghost ship. Yeah! I'm very excited. I'm doing a social media about it. Let's get on board. Because I want other people to be excited too. Yes, we're going into the fog. The fog is scary. The SS Funky Francisca. Nothing wrong here. Everything's fine here.
There's nobody on board.
Oh,
Don't be so sure. It is haunted by the ghosts of the crew.
spooky ghost ship.
You mean this is a ghost ship?
Yes, Adia. That's what it means.
A shame that only the souls of men inhabit this place. I'd happily lay the souls of women to rest.
Thanks, ring a bell.
Ah! Guess that yet breathe, a rare honor.
Oh, it's you! Hey, Barbosa! Or whatever your name was. Are we all uppity? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Earlier today I was doing a run and we had like 3 Cosmos, so we had to call each other something else. I love that.
Close. I am
Were you the not
acting
Cosmo?
acting, Captain. The real
All my homies love 3DS games. Yeah!
But I suppose you can't see him.
I love 3DS games a lot. I played a lot of them.
So this is a ghost ship.
Welcome to our pirate ship, the SS Funky Francisca.
I've got a bunch more to show you guys, but Bravely Default is the one that
Barbarossa,
Bravely
leader of the
Default's the one that
Black
won out
Naval
because I like it. And I like it the best.
You must be the Windvester and her companion. A pleasure to meet you.
What?
I know, right?
How do you know of us?
How could I not know of the brave souls who defended
I left
the
this in
Swordmaster
English.
Kami Izumi, my commander?
We did do that thing. He is
I
correct.
look forward to meeting you in battle one day.
Pirate is one of the classes that you can straight up
I leave
miss.
the helm to you,
Actually, there's a bunch of classes you can straight up miss, but Pirate is the one that's easiest to miss.
Yarr!
I also like Agnes's voice a lot.
Yarr! The ship is coming apart. How clumsy of me to step through the deck.
No ghost is that clumsy. He must be alive.
That
I am indeed
honestly makes sense.
Captain
I've had
America.
nothing but mirror matches on Team Wizard.
In the flesh, though the only one among my crew.
It's okay though, we can pull it around.
Why the ghost ship?
I sail this ship in search of a certain something.
A certain something.
It can only be found by this vessel.
Qu'est-ce que
A
c'est?
certain something?
You might call it adventure. Surely you don't have to be a man of the
We did
sea
win
to
that
know
first
that.
match, it's true.
I know what you speak of. A man's soul craves nothing more. than
Thanks, ring a bell.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, Ring a Bell?
Ring a bell is an
Perhaps
amnesiac.
it is something women and children
I'd rather have
never
longer wait
understand.
times than mirror matches, that's
If you
true.
think about it rationally, it does seem absurd.
I wish they would give us the option.
But absurd or not,
Like, tell us, hey,
adventure, I say.
it's gonna be a little bit. Do you got time, or would you rather play a mirror match?
Folly have shown me many
Ooh, 10 times battles.
That's it! The truth!
No?
Now, let us have a little fun. See how you fare against my
Yeah,
creator.
there is. Well, rather, the Magnus Archives has official art in it. But that art doesn't necessarily have to be of the characters. If you don't want that to be how the character looks, then that's not how they look. Yes, make conch shells worth something in the final tally. That would also do it. Or make every match. Or make every match a a conch shell battle. Okay, good thing we have damage dispersion. No, one less. We're gonna put... we're gonna put Drain on your sword. And then we're gonna hit you really hard. There's no human targeting. Oh, actually, we should be casting white magic because we should be putting Protect on Ringabel. And Protect on Anyez. Oh, whoops. One too many. Now, we got some new items not too long ago. Nope. Nope. Neat. Is there one for regular attack? Oh, yeah. Let's get that for Edea. Edea and his. And in the meantime... Sure. Alright, get him. Do festival shells not boost the odds of a 10 times? I admit, I haven't checked. Wow, Tiz. Tiz is decided. I guess Edea is also going to get to decide. Let's go. Whoa! I'll take it. 4,600 damage, sweetheart. Carry on. You guys, let's go. I don't know how much HP this man has, but I know how much he's about to not have. Hit him. Oh, sorry, Anyez. When I said hit him, I meant like how Edea does. Like that. Oh, thank goodness for damage dispersion, I guess. Oh, I got it in! I got it in! Ah, that was great. We sneaked it in. Two tricolor maps on rotation, Scorch and Mincemeat. Woof. Wow. Actually, wait. No, I would prefer targeting. Because Agnès, thankfully, has a good bunch of white magic. Nope. Let's go for... No. Nope. Alright, Fulman Shard it is. Nice! Oh, he's weak to lightning, is he? Well, that solves that neatly. Because of how the DeMille organization is, we're going to see a lot of web shenanigans, right? Yes. We're going to see a lot of web shenanigans, and we're going to see a lot of the corruption. Because of how it is and where it's located. Floats work the same way as in Grand Festival, being able to board at ruler rank and having idle poses. Not sure about the ruler plus poses, though. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I do want to be able to board. I heard they reused the Grand Festival outfits, too, for the floats. Pirate is adorable, the clothing for it anyway. Their whole shtick is having really powerful attacks that miss. So if you've got a pirate, you want to make sure that they get super high physical attack, but also super high accuracy.
You and your allies have bested me, Windbester.
Yeah, we've bested him.
Such power. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time.
Oh,
is up.
you won't have to worry about getting wormed, Val. What you have to worry more about is the corruption in the sense of illness. Alright, we did it. We got ourselves a pirate. Oh, he is still here. He's just a ghost. We've been at sea a long, long while. I'm salty as they come, but I'm starting to miss land. Don't tell him I told you, but the captain's got a gal waiting for him back on land. Got chased off by her sister Enid. Terrifying woman from the sound of it. Alright, so we did it. Now back to Caldisla. It's supposed to be... Oh yeah, right, they have an actual dock. We don't have to land awkwardly on a salty shore. We can just land on their dock. Fier, why must you do this to me, Magic? I'm cool like that. I'm trying to talk to the save person. To the adventurer. I am hard at work. We're gonna sell. It's a horror flick.
Welcome!
Huh? Who are you?
I'm a distant relative of the innkeep. He's too sick to get up and about, so I'm filling in for him.
Oh.
He's bedridden? Is it serious?
Not at all. The doctor says he doesn't need to stay in bed, but... Well, you should see for yourself.
Well,
Welcome in, Pacha.
we'd better go see him then.
We're playing Bravely Default tonight.
Are you feeling okay?
He's having a nightmare.
Owen.
Oh. Owen was his son.
I guess he's become despondent since Owen died.
His son was everything to him.
It must be hard to deal with it alone.
What about that girl? She's related to him, right?
She has to go back to her home soon, I hear.
How do you know that?
Ring a bell's a flirtatious man.
It just came up. Let's check my journal before things take a turn for the worse, We'll bring the orphan to the inn we
I have a
selected.
lot of games on my list of
That
games to
sounds
play,
right,
that's why.
no?
Oh. This
I
is
will
the
get to
inn
all
we
of them
set out
eventually.
from. And the orphan, I guess that means Eggle? That's nonsense. Mrs. Goodman has given him a good home.
Come to think of it, Eagle's parents were guards, just like Owen. He said he was raised by his kind grandfather after they died.
But
It doesn't have to be permanent, just until the old man gets better.
Yeah, we
Do
can
you
bring a
think
kid
we can
here.
have Eggle stay here a while?
I guess that's up to Eggle.
Right.
We're going back to the Goodman Manor. I know what you guys are thinking. But Fier, why are we going back to the place we literally just came from? Well, we gotta. Ooh! Socks versus sweaters is good. But what would... Sometimes you just gotta. Exactly. But what would we put as a third option? Socks versus sweaters versus scarves, maybe? Or mittens? Yeah, socks, sweaters, or scarves. Okay, yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page with that one. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot this would happen. I see they have first strike. I see we're not healed. Birds like this. Probably lightning. Well, it's... Ow. It's fine if we're not healed. We'll just have to hit them. I don't recall ever getting a scarf for Christmas. I was going to say something like pants. Fair enough. I think getting a scarf for Christmas is a very, like... It feels like a very here thing. Because it's wintertime, right? So you get a scarf. I can't believe I'm going all the way to the sandy shore. It's way over yonder. Where does this go? Where does this go? What is here? There's nothing here. Oh, wait. There'll be something here. Nice. I know this large lad is weak to, hitting him with water. I also know that he happens to be an bug. What would spring and summer be, though? Well, spring's been baby animals. Let's see. Spring was baby animals. I feel like spring would want to be like... I almost feel like it would want to be types of flowers or something, but that can't... That's not quite right. What would I do for a spring fest? No, S2 didn't have a spring-themed one. Lavenders versus tulips versus poppies. Yeah, fair enough. I can feel that in my mind. Different fleurs. Oh, hare versus tortoise, eh? For the Spring Fest. That's true. Knight versus Wizard wasn't even a Halloween fest. No, I believe you, Val. I didn't play as much S2 as maybe I should have. Wow, she's going right along. What about you, Tiz? What are you right now, buddy? Oh yeah, you're a ranger. Yes, what are you, sweetie? Oh, you're a performer. That's right. I'm going the wrong way on the job wheel. %. Oh! Oh, that's bonkers. That'd be bonkers on a different class. There we go. What if for the 3rd anniversary fest they just did Grand Fest again? Yeah, but what would they make Grand Fest at that point, though? I mean, I feel like it'd be fun. But I don't know what they'd make it. Okay, so, but what if? Hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing you out.
Hey, you guys! You came to see me!
Hello, Egil. You look happy.
He's been bouncing off the walls ever since this morning, when he heard you were coming.
Yes!
He isn't always this way?
No. Since you left, he's been moody most of the time.
I know you missed
Is
inscription.
that true, Egil?
Mrs. Goodman is very good to me. And this place is amazing. But I still want to travel with you.
Hey, Egil. Can I tell you something?
Oh,
It's about a
Tiz.
captain of the guard who lived in a far-off land. He died in battle, fighting to protect his kingdom.
Just like my mother and father.
And this man's father, he lies sick in bed at the shock of his loss. The captain's father has been of great help to all of us. We owe him a great deal.
When I'm not
I
with my
was
friends, I also get really moody. I understand.
If you would spend some time with the captain's father, I believe it might help him get better. What do you think, Egil?
What? So you didn't come to ask me to go with you? That's a shame.
Poor little guy.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't say no to you.
Thank you,
Or they could do
So much,
locations to
Eagle.
determine whose history we learn about if the
this
next game is a
Eagle's
prequel.
decision, I won't stop him. But you come back anytime you
Ooh,
want, okay?
that would be cool. But they're probably just gonna
I
do the
will.
ink.
Thanks for everything, Mr.
Oh,
Goodman.
what if they give us a prequel set in Octopus Town? During the Great Turf War. But in the Octodome. I know they won't. But they could. Something on your mind, Tiz? You look pensive. Hmm? Oh, yeah. A bit, I guess. Thinking about Eggle? He had just gotten settled at the Goodmans, and now he's being shipped off to a foreign land. Yeah, there's that too. That too? You mean Eleanor, don't you? Yes. The two of them had decided to take him in, and now... They had just enough time together to make it painful to part. I feel terrible. I feel the same. She mustered a smile to see him off, but inside... Well, can't be helped, I'm afraid. We can encourage him to write her once he's settled in Caldicula. I wouldn't mind ferrying the boy to the Goodmans every once in a while, either. Ooh, seconded! And aren't we forgetting someone here? We brought the boy along on a lot of good intentions and not much planning. What happens if the innkeep says no? It all hinges on him. I might have a backup plan. Let's pay the king a visit before the two of them meet. What if we got to play as the humans? That'd be traumatizing. Something they love to do to us. It's true, they do love that. Ooh, okay, what if? What if? And this is a what if. So imagine for a moment, if you will, we play as an we do archaeology. We go somewhere like Alterna or whatever, and our whole shtick is that we are archaeologying the place. And, like, the whole thing is to find out what happened 10,000 years ago. Why humans go by. Where did they go? Did they get eaten? Did they complete the ritual? Who knows? It is a mystery. They opened the door. Exactly. What happened to them? Did they all go away? Well, we know what happened. We bombed Antarctica. That's true. We know what happened to Antarctica. And we know what happened to the humans in Alterna. What if there is a living human settlement? Could you imagine? Yes, there are dinosaur people in the Sable. No, you're not just making that up. There's a lovely family of dinosaurs. They live at the end of the street the sheriff's office is on. They're nice people. Okay, back to Caldicula. Again. I've always wondered if Tartar ever got back to the professor. Me too. I've always wondered... I always felt bad for Tartar. But mostly I felt bad for the professor, because he was trying to do something good. And I mean, because of the professor, we get Judd. But I wish we'd gotten the professor, you know? He seemed like he could have been cool. But he didn't freeze himself. Just made me sad. Like the professor in Stray makes me sad. Can I freeze myself? I mean, I guess. You probably shouldn't, though, because at least here, we don't have cryogenics yet. We're working on it.
That about sums it up. What do you think, Your Majesty?
Well, what if I want to go to the
A
far-flung
fine
future? Good
idea,
luck.
I must say. I have been concerned about the innkeep myself. Eggle, it is admirable of you to agree to follow in the innkeep's footsteps. The kingdom of Kaldisla welcomes you.
You see, I want to be a powerful soldier one day, like my mother and father before me, like Tiz. I want to be a mighty warrior with a kind heart who can protect the ones he loves.
Oh, Eggle.
Well said, well said. Fine sentiments for a boy to have. Very well then. You shall be given access to our training hall, Eggle.
Can I be a
And I would
powerful
be
wizard?
honored
If you
would
must.
accept this gift.
Is it Owen's sword? Oh.
What is it?
A badge we give our young soldiers. My captain of the guard, Owen, also wore one once.
Oh no, we're getting the innkeeper a
This
replacement
marks you
goldfish.
As an apprentice soldier for the kingdom, Eggle. I hope to see you train hard and become a first-rate soldier.
Wow! Thank you!
If
Thank you, Your
they were
Highness.
worried about humans going
By the
extinct,
way,
why didn't they
kid,
just stock up
How
on
is the reconstruction
things
of
to
Narende
reproduce after the
Village
apocalypse?
proceeding? With all
Well-
your travels to save the world from peril, you must
They were worried
find
about humans
little
going
time to
extinct
return,
because the
no?
world wasn't livable at all.
Perhaps you could put Eggle here in charge of the reconstruction?
Reconstruction?
You would be acting on Tiz's behalf.
I'll do it!
Are you sure you can handle all of this at once? Helping out at the inn, training to be a soldier, and supervising the reconstruction? That's a lot to take on.
No
I feel like at a certain point you just go, well, we had a good run, fellas.
When the time comes, you shall choose your own path.
I don't think the professor knew about
Until
Alterna.
then, be
That's the thing.
fearless and
Alterna
follow your
is
heart
a really
wherever
weird
it
situation.
leads.
I think the professor didn't
I
know.
will! Thank you!
Because I don't think he's from Alterna.
Oh, it's you. It's been a while. Ah, you have a young boy with you. And what's this? He wears the badge of a young soldier. That takes me back. My son treasured his above all else. You remind me of him a bit, you know?
We're doing such a bad job of
I wanna
helping
be
this
like
man
your
through
son
mourning.
Owen one day. My mother and father were guards as well.
You don't say. I'm sure you'll get there one day.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So you have returned, Alternus.
He is back.
Yes. Not long ago.
I was told you have an urgent report. Can it not wait until the Council of Six convenes?
It can't. There's not
No,
enough.
It cannot. It appears the fire crystal has been awakened.
There's not enough of the council left to meet.
The remaining Black Blades continue to fight alongside the Sword Bearers. However,
Yeah, there were
word has
scientists in
come from
Alterna
Commander
too.
Kami Izumi. It seems that morale is plummeting.
Ooh, there were Polarian survivors, you're right.
All-out defense of the Earth Crystal. We must cut our losses in that realm.
You propose that we abandon the Black Blades? The forces of the Duchy's 1st Division?
We have underestimated the wind.
Ah!
We shall not make that mistake again.
I've been...
You or I. If the Earth Crystal
Alright,
were to
we hydrated as chat demands.
body break.
Would fade to nothingness.
I see why you apologized before playing these.
The Highlands of the Dutch. Only the heavy airships helmed by Arcadre have the propulsion necessary to make the journey.
Do not be so sure. The wind vessel has thus far outmatched us
Okay.
every turn. Summon Victor and Victoria immediately.
Oh, it's time for a
It seems the Council
stretch.
of Six may have to deal with the vessel personally.
big stretch.
Allow me to interrupt.
Juliana?
You.
That's Juliana's voice, guys.
I'm glad the innkeep
Alright.
was willing to take in Egil.
Let's do some shoulder
Egil
presses.
said he looks so much like his late grandfather, it's scary.
1,
Enough
2,
about that. We
3,
must go to awaken
4,
the Earth Crystal.
5, 6,
But
7,
we have no way
8,
of entering the Duchy
9,
of Eternia.
10. And one more.
Perhaps it's time to get out that creepy journal of
1,
yours, ring a bell.
2, 3,
I'd hardly call it
5,
creepy.
6,
Anyway,
7,
I'll see what I can
8,
find.
9, 10.
There are a few notes that might apply. Earth crystal, grand ship, engine room. Those are the words that seem to be coming up.
Grand ship?
The sinking
Perhaps
state.
we'll find a lead there.
You're just apologizing for everything ever? Are you why there's no air in space? Did you take it all? Do you think Squidbeak shared the logs of Alterna? No, absolutely not. I think if we did if there was an S4 roguelike, I feel like whatever S4 has as its side mode is going to be what's popular at the time. Because roguelikes are what's popular right now. And, like, short little challenges were what was popular when S2 was out. So, maybe S4 is going to be a Metroidvania side story. Which, hilarious. Oh boy, okay, we have a lot of adventures to go on. First things first, we gotta sail all the way back to Heartschild. We have a job to get. That's true. Oh yeah, Rise of the Mammalians was based on Octo expansion. So I guess we're getting a roguelite for the side story. Or for the main. Hit him, Ring a Bell, with your hitting hands. Hey, Fier, when we start the Magnus TTRPG, can I put 6 extra points into intellect? Lol. Do I actually deserve it? Probably not. That's gonna depend on how you want to build your character. I highly suggest building to do one thing really well. And building to do the other two things kinda average-ish. But that depends on how you want to play. I know people who can balance all of it. Wait, hold up. I need to go to the Stark Fort real quick. Well, then you put points in Smart. You, sir, traveling merchant. I would like your magic shop, please. Thank you. And your armory. Those would be solid for Idea. Am I willing to sell that for... Yeah, I'm willing to sell that for higher attack. What's she equipped with right now? Oh, it's a defense app. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, protectors are meant to take on a sort of, because they're such a tank, they're meant to take on a sort of leadership role. But they don't have to. Also, there are other jobs you can take on, and you can take that on in a very different way if you want to. Yeah, for instance, I sometimes play character classes that have no business being in leadership positions or being the party face. And yet, sometimes you have to be. Well, now I'm thinking about Splatoon too much, though. I feel like marina finishing Dramatic Days in Orderland would make a good side mode. Maybe even... Oh, having multiplayer in the side mode would be fun. I don't know what I'd like to see for a side mode. I'm so glad Adia's still in this. The sword getup makes me happy. Alright, in we go.
I've been expecting you. Thank you so much for what you have done.
What have we done?
Oh, Commander Goodman. It's good to see you at home for a change.
Nintendo would probably give us a
came
BR
as soon
mode
as
to
I
shut
could
us
when
up.
I heard the
Lol.
Wind Vestal was holding a banquet in my honor.
A banquet?
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things ready. I did wonder at seeing the names of Officers Steiner and Neuer on the invitation.
Huh.
How did you know the names of our shield-bearer officers, Vestal? I don't remember introducing you.
Hold on. You've lost me, I'm afraid.
Well, I received your letter saying that you'd like to hold a banquet at my residence.
Oh
No
no!
recollection of sending such a letter.
Is that so? Strange. I'm quite certain it was
Oh
signed in your name.
no!
Never mind that, everyone. The banquet shall be ready soon.
Eleanor, are you
Well,
sure you're Eleanor?
I'd hate to put this food to waste. And Eleanor seems so happy.
Indeed. We would be delighted to join you.
Excellent. Please, this way.
You know, Ringabel did say he saw a lady crawling on the wall and the ceiling.
I say, the Wind Vestal is much younger than I had imagined.
She may be young, but I hear she's quite capable. They say she's already saved our hides several times.
We have done.
Allow me to introduce everyone. These are my chiefs of operations. My closest advisors, you might say.
Oh, elocutionists,
My name is Saranish Steiner. It is a great honor to walk in the light of your countenance, Lady Vestal.
Aww.
I am Savish Neuer. I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Lady Vestal.
I'll just play an
Nice to meet you
occultist.
both.
Lol.
Well, now that formalities are out of the way, let's head to the table.
Daniel,
What is it?
I just opened a letter that arrived this morning.
A letter? There's no sender on the back. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Daniel Goodman, Shield-Bearer Commander, shall die this night.
What on earth? Is this some kind of sick joke? Who would send such a thing?
That's...
It came this morning. I think Nastasia, our servant, collected it.
I don't like this one bit.
About to be a murder mystery.
Well, we veterans should be able to look after ourselves. We should enjoy the feast, Commander Goodman.
You are right. Are you okay, Eleanor?
Yes. I'll bring the food now.
Dodgy! You shouldn't eat anything
Please accept
here.
my apologies for this disruption, everyone.
Not at all. That letter chilled my blood.
A death threat, it seems.
Ring a bell? Don't say such things.
That was Eleanor's voice.
How oddly fitting with Spooktober. Yeah.
What is wrong?
Something terrible has happened. It's Nastasia. She's dead.
Da-da! What did I tell ya?
Nastasia's dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
That's right, Tiz. That's how death
I
works.
believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her. But we haven't found a weapon.
We've placed her body in bed for now.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door will not open. It seems to be sealed shut from the outside. We cannot get out.
Can't we just break a window?
I'm afraid not. This residence was formerly a stronghold. There aren't any windows on the first floor.
So that means we're trapped?
What on
I know
earth
someone
is
just
going
died, but
on?
the orchestra's a little dramatic,
That
no?
servant!
Where's the melancholy? It's dramatic
I was
because
preparing the food
we're...
with Nastasia just before. Right up until I opened that threatening letter.
It's dramatic because
I
we're setting up
noticed
for
nothing
someone to
amiss
kill.
At that point.
I love it though.
Then it must have been you who killed her. Who else here would have had the chance?
Nonsense. Why would my wife ever do such a thing?
Why would your wife ever
I
do
have
such a
no
thing?
idea. Perhaps she was the one who wrote that letter as well.
Neuer, you're on to something.
I would never harm a fly.
Neuer, you're on to something.
But you were the only one who could have been with the servant at the time she was killed.
Wait! The culprit will not be found through conjecture.
That said, the murderer must be among us.
Among Us!
The front door
Sus!
has not been opened since we arrived, no? None have entered, and none have left. That leaves only us.
I would never accuse the Vestal. But how can we trust you other three? We know nothing about you.
Those Ace Attorney hours have really come in handy, huh?
I'm
Yeah!
sure I appear suspicious. After all, I have no memory and no
Yeah, they
of my
have.
own past.
There's
Oh, Staff got me
no
a
one who
bunch
can
of rings,
attest to
so I have
my
a bunch of
background
rings now.
Either.
Also, you would
For
absolutely...
pity's sake, why do you travel with companions of such dubious origin, Vestal?
They show up, and all of a sudden the servant dies. Isn't the timing a little convenient?
Enough. The Vestal and her companions have hardly had time to do such a thing since they arrived. And you well know how much they have aided
very
the
excited
shield-bearers already.
about all these rings. I'll show you guys
I won't
later.
stand to hear the
All my
Vestal
fun
and her
rings.
allies insulted.
However,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
in
words.
that
I think you'd
case,
make a good
the
occultist.
finger of blame can point only to your good wife.
Wait! Allow me to take charge of this matter for now. I would ask that you all remain calm.
Agnes is into this. Remember how I said this residence is definitely totally fine and not one that we're gonna turn into a dungeon?
I trust you will ensure that we get out of this mess in one piece, Lady Vestal.
I'll do my best. Who do you think the culprit is, Officer Neuer?
The evidence all points to the wife, no? She presents herself well, and then goes and does these terrible things.
Spooky things.
Perhaps she resents Commander Goodman for not returning to his residence more often.
That would be
Sending
weird
death threats
and
before
ridiculous.
following through takes a cold, calculating criminal. The thought makes my blood curdle.
I know exactly what's happened here, and I just have to get
If
the
this is
characters to
true,
it.
I feel so sorry for poor for the commander. He has worked hard for his country.
Noir's really into Daniel Goodman.
But if you want my honest opinion, I think another may be responsible.
Who?
Another person? Who?
This is for your ears only. I have heard disturbing rumors about Officer Steiner.
So one of these people is not like the other.
He has worked his way up the ranks, serving with
One of
merit
these
in
people's
many
only
battles
kind of the
since the war
same.
began.
When you guess which one
Promotion
is
after
actually the
promotion.
ninja.
And now he is Joint Chief of Operations. I believe
That's
he wants
when
to
you
take
play
command of
our
the Shield
game.
Bearers. If the war continues, Commander Goodman may very well die in battle, and Steiner may be next in line.
Oh.
However, then you came along and put his achievements to shame. The war seems nearly at an end. He must have panicked. His mind is always plotting strategy, both on and off the battlefield. He must have used your name to set up this banquet.
Then
Okay, I'm
why
gonna
did
play
he
an
kill the
occultist,
servants
specializing
first?
intellect and speed. But
That
my other
is what
teammates
makes
fight
him
for
so
me.
shrewd.
Would you
He is
fight
ensuring
for
no suspicion
me?
falls upon him. First, the servant. Then he picks us off one by one as we turn on one another. Horrifying.
Mr. No Name Kid. Do, 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 do,
Do you have
do,
any
do,
idea who
do,
the culprit
do.
is, Vestal?
No, not yet. What are your thoughts?
Tell us about him.
The wife does appear to be the most likely suspect. However, I believe she has been framed.
No, she done did do it.
Framed? What do you mean?
I'd have my eye on Officer
I'm not.
Neuer
I am
if
not
were
shocked at
you.
all.
Something strikes me as odd about her behavior. She is obsessed with furthering her career. I doubt she'd hesitate to knock down anyone she saw as competition.
Wow, you two
Forgive
need
me
to
for
calm
saying
down.
this, but she'll stop at
She's
nothing
literally
to
2
get
feet
her way.
away.
You should see the way she looks at Commander Goodman.
2 feet
batting
away.
those eyelashes at him. And she blatantly acts as if she's his wife in front of others. Even though he has a splendid wife back at home, she uses any excuse she can find to keep him away from her. She's always holding strategy meetings and wanting to discuss enemy raids. As you can see, Commander Goodman is a sincere, earnest fellow, and the Civil War is drawing to a close.
Yep.
At this rate, she'll end up a mere officer, and Commander Goodman will go back to spending time with his wife. Perhaps she saw this banquet as her chance to make a move. That is what I think.
This banquet that none of us were invited to?
Oh, and not a word to anyone about this. If she knew I had said these things, my life would be in danger. In any
No, I know
case,
you're
you
excited.
should
You're allowed to be
consider this,
excited.
Lady Vestal.
I'm excited. It's gonna take me time to plan things. And I don't mean like a couple of days, I mean like months, because I only have a couple of days a month to plan things. But it's still getting
I
done.
am sorry you were dragged into this, Wind Vestal.
This is gonna be
I
a
hope
when
you and your
Magnet.
companions
This is
can
gonna be
forgive me.
a when the
No
TTRPG
need
comes
to
back.
apologize.
I also have to wait for
I
the
think
dice
it is
to
your wife
exist.
who needs your support right
They don't
now.
exist yet.
Perhaps you could speak with her later?
Yes.
The books
You're
will, the
right.
physical books.
Do you have any idea as to who the murderer might
I'm
be?
so excited.
Not so far.
I'm gonna have
Do you
so many
have any
nice
enemies,
things.
Commander Goodman?
Well, there are plenty of sword bearers out for my blood. But I'd like to think no ally holds a grudge against me. Officers Steiner and Neuer have been steadfast in their support throughout the war.
What do you know of Nastasia, the murdered servant?
Today was the first time I'd met her, actually. I've not been able to spend any time at home.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
I doubt that Commander Goodman is behind this, Agnes.
I feel it best that I speak with everyone, just in case.
Often, the least likely suspect turns out to be the culprit.
The suspect.
Even when death threats are made?
Especially when there are death threats. This whole affair has made no sense from the start. An invitation to a banquet sent in the name of Agnes, savior of the Shield Bearers. Of course, whoever is behind this invited their intended victims under the pretense of a banquet.
Definitely
If it
the
was
food is
Commander
poisoned.
Goodwin, he could have conspired with his wife beforehand. They could have concocted these mysterious invitations and the death threat themselves.
If that's the case...
If only I had more time to
then
do
why
stuff,
kill
it's
the
true.
servant?
Killing the servant may have been a diversion before they killed their true target. Either Officer Steiner or Officer Neuer, the two who received invitations. Or both of them.
Wait, it's too early to jump to conclusions. I can't imagine why the commander would want to kill those two.
Then maybe...
What if the commander's been replaced by a cool ninja?
Poking around isn't going to bring her back, Ring-a-Bell.
Yeah, but it will let us see.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware, but...
Show some respect for the dead, Ring-a-Bell.
No! No, he's onto something.
How are you holding up, Eleanor? I can't believe this is happening. With my husband home at last, and you here for a banquet. Please believe me. I have not killed a soul.
How long had the servant girl been working at your residence?
Not long, in truth. I employed her when we took Egel in.
Okay, so that's like a week ago.
It has been a blessing having her around. It was good to have someone to talk to after Egel left the house.
Did she mention anyone that may wish to cause her harm?
No, she was a good girl. I cannot fathom why she was killed.
Reasons!
Don't take it too hard.
I'll try not to. Oh, let me pour some tea.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't let her out of your sight.
Your attention, please. Until we identify the culprit, I believe it best that we all stay together.
Sensible.
Eventually, the others will realize something is amiss. Once they do, they'll break us out of here. We just have to wait.
In the same room as a murderer? That simply will not do.
I agree.
Officer Neuer, settle
and I
down.
were not mentioned in the death threat, but we certainly do not feel safe.
As long as we all stay in one place, the offender will not be able to take action.
That's true.
We all agree with the commander. Right, Agnes?
Indeed.
Like the ending of The Purge. We're gonna sit here, and we're gonna wait.
Yes, of course.
It seems we have no choice.
Are you all right, Officer Steiner?
He's not. I bet he drank the tea.
Officer Steiner!
He's dead.
But how? What happened?
He was in agony. It must have been poison. He had just drank some tea, correct?
Poisoned? When?
Who could have done this?
The commander's wife poured tea for us all just now. The poison must have been in that! What? Officer Steiner was the only one to drink it. The rest of us had yet to take even a sip. That is all the evidence we need! It was you, you she-devil! You've shown your true colors!
Neuer, calm down, honey.
Calm down, Officer Neuer.
Calm down! Commander, this woman just tried to kill you! Officer Steiner is dead!
Nervous occultist who would rather be
Even
reading.
you,
That's good.
the wind
I like that.
Nostril, her companions, or me! Oh, perish the thought!
Practically Lives Online would give you a bonus to checking like online message boards and stuff. Social media.
Don't try and tell us it wasn't you! Tie this woman up immediately!
Unfortunately, under these circumstances, I cannot see how anyone else could be responsible.
But Daniel...
Oh no,
I am
but
sorry,
Daniel.
Eleanor. I shall have to confine you in the cellar until you can be cleared of any wrongdoing. Is this acceptable, Vestal?
Yes.
How has it come to this?
There must be some kind of mistake.
It's a murder mystery.
Mistake? Are you still on that woman's side? She has killed twice already!
But what is her motive? Why would she kill the servant and Officer Steiner? And by means that could only point the finger at her.
We can find out what her reasons were later. At least she's now under lock and key. Now we just need to find a way out of here, and all shall be resolved. She must have been the one who jammed the front door as well. We should have questioned her.
We should go and have another look at the entranceway.
I'm not going anywhere. No way. I'm staying put until help comes.
Very well. I'll stay here with her.
All right, the two of you stick together.
What's this? Everything has gone dark.
Who extinguished the lights? Watch out! I have a bad feeling about this!
Commander Goodman, get the lights on now!
I will. Just a moment.
The lights are back.
Look! Officer Neuer!
No way.
Oh no! Something terrible has happened.
What's wrong? I heard a scream. Ah, Officer Neuer, stay with me.
That woman did...
Woman? Which woman? Officer Neuer!
There are a few too many women here.
Is she... dead?
Yes.
So, she was attacked in the brief time that the lights were out?
Could the woman Officer Neuer mentioned be your wife?
Impossible. She's confined to the cellar. She had no way of killing Officer Neuer.
Then who?
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this.
Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
I'll stay here. I cannot bear to face her right now.
If we get Momo to join,
Here's
we
the
might
key.
do Practically Lives Online, just so we can make the connection more accurate to our IRL relationship. Cute. Remember how I told you this is definitely not going to be a dungeon and everything is fine? Sorry, it's definitely going to be a dungeon.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Who knows what could have happened?
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes.
No.
Let's look for a hidden passage.
A hidden passage? What are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
I know nothing of any hidden passage.
The journal knows something about it, I bet.
believe you are telling the truth. But that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
What? Daniel? A murderer?
Only because there is nobody else it could be.
There's a dead body upstairs,
The
it could
four
be.
of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible. The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit?
The body upstairs?
There are no other women here. Except...
What is it?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error. We must return to Commander Goodman at once.
Door's locked.
You're mine, shield bearer. The meddling wind vessel and her companions are next for the knife. So let me make good on that threat.
Commander Goodman, watch out!
Did we?
You saved me.
We did it!
I don't believe it. Isn't that the servant, Nastasia? But she was the first to die.
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer. It seems
well, and
we've been
Anyez and
fooled by an elaborate
India.
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
Thanks, Anyez.
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this moment. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Where is the real Nastasia?
Who knows? Perhaps she's melting away in the lava pits of Mount Carker by now. Really, your guess is as good as mine.
You fiend!
Oh, yeah.
I was but a hair's breadth away from terminating my target, and then the wind vessel of all people has to show up. I certainly did not expect your arrival, I must admit, but that simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade. Just as the fire vessel did at the Temple of Fire 3 years ago.
Ooh!
Took the fire vessel's life? Then you are a member of the Black
She
Blade?
is yapping. She is a yapper.
That is correct. I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blade's covert forces.
She's gone quiet. I've seen this woman near this residence before.
It's true. Ring a Bell has.
She was just my type, so... I mean, she looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift...
You guys remember this, because the first time we were here, we saw her.
You mean this is the girl you were chasing after that time?
Here she comes!
Ring a bell. I know, right? All right. What is it's? It won't let me tap it. We're gonna default one more time. See what she'll do. Okay. Let's start with Drain, and if we have to change it, we have to change it. Let's just get Protect for everybody down the line. What am I doing? I have a perfectly good way to do this. Okay. Nope. Oh, can't touch her. How come first aid hasn't gone off yet? I just got called a Himedare by one of my friends. Delightful! Evie is gonna have such a good archival team. Weak to nothing, family human.
Good luck.
Right. Ooh. Yep, this is a rare time where I actually want to be using magic. No, not a sweetie pie, not a princess, a sweetie pie princess. No, because I feel like, oh, you guys are gonna be thrilled. The Archivist is great. She's been at this for a little while, you see, and by this point, she's started to get a little tired of it, if that makes sense. Oh, she's fine. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's go. Stop doing that to us. Bang! Did I send out my Discord notice? I sure didn't. Sent out my social media ones and then forgot these ones. Guys, I'm so bad at this today. It's okay though. We're gonna hit her with fire. I don't have enough of these to do this. Welcome in! Guess who forgot to send out the ones on Discord? It was me, I did that. This lady is mean to me. Actually, Adia, I have a better idea for you. Now don't die, sweetie. There you go. We're fighting the ninja lady because it's a good time to do that. What with the fact that there is, that it's spooky season and all. I get the feeling she's going to default. She didn't default. I'm a little confused. Yikes! Oh, I was a little late with Got Your Back. I could do Raise, or I could do what Ring-a-Bell's going to do. Which is better. We're gonna take a Phoenix down. Can I do this with a regular potion? And we're gonna get Tiz on his feet. Yipe! Yipe! I'm so grateful for damage dispersion. She's really hard to hit. See? I actually really like First Aid. It's super, super useful. No, it's alright. You're excited. You're allowed to be excited. Just as long as you stay excited when I finally actually do it, because it's going to take me a little while. Wait, no, we don't have to do sword magic. We can just hit her with our hidden hands. No, that was right. Do we have a damaging white magic? Yeah, we have a damaging white magic spell! Congratulations, Agnes! You might be able to hit this lady. Like Ringabel's doing. Oh, she only has 3,900. If I'd gone big. It's all up to you, Idea. Hit her with your hitting hands. Woo! Hit with the hitting hands. Yay! We did it! We never get any peach from these. Wait until I get my other favorite class in this game, actually. I've learned healing more. Is it you? Do you have suddenly way too many hair clips? I also have way too many hair clips. I have a lot of hair clips. They're from my tentacles. I think I accidentally insulted someone doing a CM. I was trying to encourage them because they spent 3/4 of the fight on their butt. Aw. I also often inspect the floor. Alright, now that we have Ninja, do you know what it's time for? It's time to grind out. I should probably own more, TBH. Aw.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
This is how she is.
I failed to assassinate the Shield Bearer commander, but at least I was able to eliminate 2 of the Shield Bearer officers. Not a bad result. All said, unfortunately, the wind vessel I had used as bait actually appeared. There was no way I could have anticipated this turn of events. Perhaps this is what I get for taking the Fire Vestal's life. My punishment for not heeding the Swordmaster's warnings. It was a regrettable misstep. If only the Fire Vestal had not ignored my warning and leapt into the lava pit.
Oh, dang!
What did you say? What happened to the Fire Vestal?
I've had more than one past
no
partner
use.
pull my hair up and, like, braid it.
She's
Or
dead.
use it for experimenting. The wonders of having ridiculously long hair? Yes!
I owe you and your companions a great debt, Wind Vestal.
I don't have very
Though
long
we lost
tentacles,
2
but
of our
sometimes
officers,
staff will braid
I
them.
consider it a blessing that you and my wife
And it's
escaped
funny.
unharmed. I have done my wife a disservice. I was not able to trust her completely.
It was a tough situation we were placed in.
From now on, I'll do my best to spend more time at home, even when I'm busy.
That would certainly set me at ease. It gets lonely in this big house by myself.
Commander Goodman! Officer Steiner! Officer Neuer! You alright?
It's okay if you don't want to keep long
I
hair.
am unscathed,
Long hair is a thing.
As are my wife and the Wind Vestal's party.
I'll get the door open now! Please stand back!
That's one banquet I won't forget.
We did it! We solved the mystery! It was the body. Are we still hurt? Yeah, we're still hurt. I like keeping my hair long in that I have tentacles and staff treats them like hair sometimes. Especially if I wiggle a bunch and be in them. Aquarium staff thinks it's funny when I'm shy. I curl up in my tentacles and they're like, aww. There's a lot of stereotypical haircuts I had growing up as a small Asian individual, so I actively chose to keep my hair long. My mother still hates it and keeps asking me when I'm gonna cut it. I love the parental device of, so when are you gonna do X? A thing they know you will never do. Village is updated. That's gonna be a while yet. Oh, it's just a single one of these guys. He's not gonna make it. You did tell me about the slime hair. I've never had gum stuck in my hair. Tentacles. Staff won't let me chew gum because I got a tiny mouth. And I think maybe if I blew a bubblegum bubble that I would float away on it. And it would be really funny. Like a little cartoon, just bloop! And then you wouldn't be able to tell which side is octopus and which side is bubblegum bubble. We were here like 2 days ago.
Exploits, though. Zatz told me all about it. He and his mates stopped by.
That feels like an escape attempt to me. Exactly, that's what they say.
Stop by later, okay? I'll give you a special treat.
That's what they keep saying, but I don't breathe helium.
There you are. I can't give you any liquor, but you can help yourself to anything else on the menu.
Are you sure? That's very generous of you.
Make yourselves at home. I've taken a shine to you all.
I'll have the braised shanks and spicy seafood steak.
Fluffy cheese omelet, please. Oh, and a palatial parfait deluxe.
Oh my goodness, these are hungry little adventures.
Pheasant and the slow-cooked country-style stew.
Sweet herb and nut porridge, and some jam-slathered toast.
Sanez doesn't eat meat.
Sure thing. Hang on a second.
What was that?
We've been having that a lot lately. Grand ship might be finally coming apart.
As you do.
Yikes! Oh, that was a big shake.
How long ago was Grand Ship built?
We don't know.
They say it's been 3,000 or 4,000 years. Basically a long time ago.
Wow. It's that old?
All right, it's all ready. Help yourself to seconds, of course. Here you go.
Let's eat!
It was a whole ordeal. You're right. Getting slime in your hair would be.
That was a feast and a half.
It's nice to have a feast after a fake feast.
You eat like a sparrow.
Ha!
I lived by modest means at the temple. And
Hi,
I still
Duke.
get full very
This is
easily.
not my first time through. Though I will say, at least a couple of folks in chat do not know the twist. They know that there is one.
Shall we take a
I told them
stroll?
there was one.
Listen to the waves.
What's this guy on about?
Ring a bell.
There we go again. That sound gives me the shivers.
We're all used
Yeah.
to it here. The whole town floats on the sea after all. It's nothing out of the ordinary for it to...
Twist? What twist? There's no twist. There's one twist. Hey, it's our shield bearer friends.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
You ate too much, Tiz.
Val, you don't know the
can't
twist.
believe you
Don't
go all
don't say
that
anything.
way.
The twist is they want you to do the
Already
twist in a
took
twister.
volume?
Well, I guess so. I haven't pigged out that much in a while, though.
I see.
Quite an appetite.
Oh, good of you to stop by.
Hi there.
Those are our shield bearer friends.
Greetings. Ah, the Wind Vestal.
Rare to see you both here together. The usual dads?
No, I'm good today. I'm glad we ran into you guys here.
Huh?
They want us to play. They want us to play Twister in a Twister, and do the twist.
The whole place moved!
Edea, Agnes, proprietress, hold on to me as tight as you can. I'll support you.
Ring a bell!
I'm good, thanks.
Ring a bell, my boy.
I can fly, fool. The ground shaking does nothing to me.
This is getting pretty twisted. It's true. Ring a bell, no.
This place is sinking, and it's going down quick.
We can fix it.
They're in a panic up on deck.
Is Ring a Bell ringing some bells? No, no, he doesn't know anything about anything. Well, let's go see what they're in a panic over. And save first. And save first. Foul! He's trying very hard. He's not succeeding. We're going down, down.
What is happening?
Say, didn't Ring a Bell's journal say something about an engine room?
It's okay.
Maybe this is it here? But it won't open.
I'll check the journal again. Nothing's changed.
There must be a clue around here somewhere. Let's all
Don't you
look.
put Cast the Bronze in my head again. Don't you do that.
What's this?
Found something?
What
Bunch of
language
notes.
is it written in? I can't read a word.
Same here. It's all gibberish to me.
I bet it's written in English.
Can you read it, Agnes?
Wait, this is the ancient language of the Crystal Adventists. I can only make out a few words.
Wow.
Right. I
I'm
forgot.
impressed.
She can just do that.
Engine room door. Part of the ship. Requires orichalcum. Ship will rise.
Engine room door.
It must mean this door.
Yep.
I remembered something.
Congrats.
Eggle, that orichalcum he picked up.
Hair Boy does have what we need. Does he still have it? We're going back to Caldisla. Gotta get the most of our sailing ship before we have an actual airship again. So when I'm gone, cast the bronze for the bust of my head to be displayed in a library. Engrave that I gave my consent to be anything that Annie would prefer of me. Yeah, you did! They're really cute! I said as much. They're adorable. Alright, north. Yeah! We're not going in the fog today. Alright, kid. Let's get some more orichalcum from this young man. It's the middle of the night.
Oh, welcome back.
You're looking well.
The old
I
man
believe
has a
I
kid
have you to thank
to
for
raise
that.
again.
I'm very grateful. Egil goes to the training hall at the castle every day about this time. He should return soon.
It is the middle of the night, sir.
Oh, it's you guys!
I have a favor to ask you, Egil. Can you let me have that orichalcum you found? I know it's a lot to ask.
We would really appreciate it, Egil.
Oh, please. No need to ask so politely. Of course you can have it.
I'm so proud of this kid.
Are
He
you
found that
sure?
because they give you an extra egg.
I get eggs for dinner every day here anyway. I can train and go to school as well. All because you rescued me from the sword bearers and brought me here. You needed to help someone out, right? In that case, it's yours.
Thank you, Egil.
Okay. Now we leave again. We gotta go all over everything. We are going all over creation to get this stuff done. Are we at least healed? We're fine enough. Wait. Much as I hate to swap you off, Solve Maker. Wait, no. Who needs to be a ninja? Guys, who would be cutest as a ninja? Should we give Agnès the power to hit people? So, what we're gonna do here, what I'm planning to do here, Tiz? Very well. What I'm planning to do here, you see, is set up, I need to grind out Red Mage for all the BP stuff, because there's a bunch of things on Red Mage that's dodge game BP. And Ninja has a bunch of things that make you dodge better. And so the idea is to dodge and gain BP and never be out of BP ever again. Just have every BP all the time forever. Problem is, I've got to grind out Red Mage to get there. We'll leave it with Thievery. Oops. Yeah, you can carry on like that. Problem with Red Mage is that it's not very good. It's worth grinding out, though. And that's what we're gonna do. And then we'll be a ninja, and we'll never not be a ninja with the power to grind out sweet levels. I still can't quite remember how I went through this game before. I think I went through this game as by having compounding be one of my skills. Oh, right. No, you're equipped appropriately. Let's go.
It opened!
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
No, none of us are worried about that.
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship afloat?
Whose name you don't even know, ring a bell.
You're right. What's our next move?
The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the orichalcum in there, I guess.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while.
Does anyone? No.
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
Oh! Welcome in, Dreamy!
Members use those boats to
Welcome in!
Good grief.
We're playing games tonight. Thank you for the follow.
Let's split up and leave the townspeople to safety.
Hi.
That's loud and clear. We'll take care of
Yeah, we are. We're almost to 400. It's super exciting.
Wow. So this is what the inside
I've been
of the
working-
council hall looks like.
I've been working really hard to try to get to know people, and I got scared off Twitter, but I got working really hard to try to get to know people. Anyway, thank you for the follow and all that. Wait, games? People play games on Twitch? They do! I'm shocked. I'm agog, aghast. Have people started playing games on Twitch at last? Yay! We're getting so close. Oh yeah, party chat. Right. What about my name? And why, do you ask? I know Zat's Mighty is an awfully impressive moniker for a little guy like me. No, that isn't... It's fine, buddy. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. Dats and I both. Our names are weirdly at odds with our builds. Always have been. We used to get teased a lot as kids, and we'd pound the kids doing it. Normal kid stuff. I can just picture it.
Having a name at all, knowing your roots, I'd say that's a blessing in itself.
Right. You lost all your memories, didn't you, Ring a Bell?
I don't even know if Ring a Bell is supposed to be a given name or a family name.
Yes, very tragic. Now stop talking. Dats and I always talked about how we wanted to just ditch our names.
Wanted in past tense?
Yeah. At my old man's funeral, everyone who came by to talk to me said the same thing. He was a little man with the biggest heart I've ever seen. He never ran, even from a losing fight. Oh, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Well. And for body break, if you had legs, you would lift them. If you don't have legs like me, you just wiggle around a bunch. And staff goes, what are you doing? And you go leg lifts, and they go, you don't even have legs. But I'm going to do them anyway. Just wiggle around from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Don't link the waypoint and say chat again. You can't stop me. I'll link the waypoint wherever I want. If people follow me accidentally, then that's their prerogative. Okay. Leah. Back to it. Hanging out in my little aquarium. He was the sort of guy to walk right up to a bigger man and sock him one in the gut. My old man wasn't big, but he sure was as heck was mighty. I could feel it that day. Something important handed down from my grandpa to him to me. It was like I could hear him telling me it was my turn now, my time.
I understand that feeling well. All Vestals adopt the name of Oblige. Like you, we continue the chain, connecting past and future.
Golly, my name's nothing to compare to a Vestal's, but thanks. Way I see it, something I didn't care about at all turned into something I like, that's all.
And you still punch anybody who makes fun of you just as hard. Blah!
Ain't that the truth? Is my name cool? I mean, it has cool in the name. You did call you Valentine the Super Cool. It's true. You are correct. Okay, here we are in the spooky place. Full of scary things.
I've never seen an elevator like that. How far down did it take us?
To the heart of the ship.
My ears are popping like crazy.
This must have existed since the time that old manuscript was written, but it still looks in working condition.
I'm very impressed.
You know, I have a really bad feeling about this.
It's gonna be fine, Adia. I see. 2 steps. Can't even take 2 steps. Is that an undead shark? I bet he's weak to thunder. Oh yeah, he is a zombie shark. Darn it. No, we'll just hit it. I'm taking Thievery off Tiz. I'm gonna put targeting back on. Oh, you've got your 3DS charged again! Finally finished Bravely Second. Good! I'm glad. Guys, we figured out the weak point of the fish. We've discovered the weak point of the zombie fish. We did it. Okay, let's put targeting on you. I love thievery, but if we're gonna have a bunch of bad news dudes down here. I forgot about acrobatics again. I did have a sword wizard. I did use a spearmaster for a while. That's not open. Oh boy, I see a switch that we're looking for. Do you suppose that thing counts as aquatic? Because I feel like that thing definitely counts as aquatic. Get him, Ring a Bell! Sword Wizard, Spell Fencer? No, when I say Sword Wizard, I don't actually mean Spell Fencer. I mean somebody who does really strong physical damage. That's the saddest thing. I was thinking specifically of Crescent Moon, which is that big sweeping skill that they have. Okay, we got stairs here that I'm not going down just yet. Because treasure! I know this place. Stairs here that I'm also not going down just yet. Because treasure! We love treasure. It's my favorite. Okay, one more. All right, let's go. We're getting him! I just need Tiz to whip through the red mage so that I can get to a couple of very particular abilities, support abilities. Why is this gonna take so long? I'm gonna walk everywhere and I'm gonna run into everything ever. That's okay though. Get 'em, ring a bell! Ring their bells! Jingle jangle! Sorry, Anyez. Well, alright. Thank goodness. We're starting to get there. Treasure. Who loves the treasure? It's me, I do. Sorry, ring a bell, you're out of MP. I love how we zoom in with it. I think Anyez can get this fish the rest of the way. Oh, not quite. Oh no! Huh. Ah, switch number 1. Okay, now it's time to go for switch number 2. I get it. Oh, ring a bell. I meant to... Yikes. Nice. Did I just not go this way? Treasure! My treasure senses were tingling! How's the murder mystery going? We solved it. It was the dead body. She was a ninja secretly the whole time. But not before those two officers who are super mean to each other died about it. And now we have the ninja class, which is why we're leveling Tiz up neatly. As a red mage. Blah. As a red mage. Because it's going to mean some nonsense skills. Nice. The thing about Red Mage is that it has a lot of things that mess around with gaining BP, and one of those is when you evade, you gain BP. And ninjas, as you might have guessed, are incredibly evasive. And there's a piece of equipment called a Mirage Vest that makes you even more evasive. Oh no, I can't lifesteal from this thing. Oh, actually. No, I was right. I want compounding, though. Oh, neat. That's not what I want. Fine. Yeah, you can invite Momo along. We'll just have to pick a game we all play. That's all. Yeah. No way, the murderer was on Big Man's team? Yes. I love Ring a Bell as the alchemist, because his hairstyle suits it really well. Yeah, like, he looks like that's part of his character design. Like, I know their outfits are all designed for each of them individually and stuff, but he really does look like that's what he should be wearing. Just like Adia looks really good in the performer outfit. Treasure. Treasure! Treasure? That's not treasure at all. I know what they're not weak to. Okay, I believe in us. Aww. That's okay. Let it eat. It needs to eat. Nice. Good work, Tiz. Let's go. Treasure! Treasure's my favorite. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was about to say, oh, I'm so tired of fights. But then I remembered that I have to get into fights if I want Tiz to ever escape being a white mage. Red mage. The job that he is. I forgot to put a Aquatic Slayer on. Oops. Adia, I'm leaving this up to you, baby. Nyarg. I hate random encounters in RPGs. In Bravely Default, you can turn them off. Straight up. I'm trying to level a job right now, so I haven't done. But in Bravely Default, if you don't like to have random encounters, or you just don't want them right now because you're exploring, in the difficulty, you can turn them clean off. You can also, if you're grinding, turn them way, way up. That's one of the neat things I like about this. Is that if I just want to explore a place, I can. Well, that's the last of his MP. He doesn't need it. Yeah, it's super nice. Same is true in Bravely Second. The game will warn you you won't gain levels and stuff. And this game is very hard. I have it on easy mode right now. But this game is not messing around. Well, still crit. It is rare that I find an RPG where I say that you absolutely must have someone as a dedicated healer if you are going to play. This is one of the ones where you must have a dedicated healer if you are going to play. If you're going to play it on normal difficulty. I know you're a healer, Val. Because, like, if you don't, you're gonna get wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Oops, I should still stand still for a second and let it zoom out. Zoom out. Okay, nothing there. Good gravy, there's so much going on in here. Well, that's gonna have to do. They should remake this game for Switch and make enemies visible in the overworld so you have a chance to run away. Ooh, I do love enemies in the overworld. There is a Bravely Default 2. It is the third game in the series. Sorry, fourth game in the series. There's this game, Bravely Default. There's Bravely Second, which is actually the second game. There's a mobile game that has a bunch of lore in it. And there is... Oh, if this doesn't kill that thing, we have to suffer it for a few turns. Darn. Didn't like that. But anyway, Bravely Default 2 is the fourth game in this series. Tiz, how are we doing? Was turntables what I needed? Oh, sweet. You no longer need to be a red mage. Congratulations, Tiz. Now we're gonna get to see something hilarious. Why are there two different games named Bravely Default 2? There's Bravely Second and Bravely Default 2. I know and I understand that it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I promise. There's turntables. Oh, we can also take two-handed off. For something else. Paralyze immunity. Because we're dual wielding now. Okay. Oh, power bracers. Okay, we have a 42% chance to evade. There were other things I could do with my equipment that gave me higher evade. No, I'm not giving you a shield. Oh, that's a lightning blade. That's for Edea if Edea wasn't what she is. Yeah, Edea can't use that. Oh, literally nothing there. Okay, if there are stairs here, then there's treasure over there. Oh yeah, they're both basically named Bravely Default 2, though. Yeah, they are. Alright, Tiz, let's see what kind of damage you can do, honey. Yeah, alright. ask that to ourselves every day. Why are they named so closely? The answer is we'll never know. Unless we ask a dev. Transients. Counter after evading an attack. I'll take it. We're gonna be silly. Problem is, I also have to run all the way back there, because if there's stairs here, that means all the way back there must be treasure. We need to get shipped right. You know, I was about to come up with the name of a real ship, like a real, like, ocean ship. Stop it, Tiz! He's already dead! This is amazing! Yeah, I was about to be like... the HMCS, Sackville exists. That's a good ship. I know what you mean. Welcome in! Oh boy, you're gonna have to bear with me. I am not good at people's names. Let's see. What is this? I get a Ares Saputra. Yeah. Probably close enough. Probably? You'll have to warn me how that's actually supposed to be done. Anyway, welcome in! We're playing Bravely Default this evening. Or whatever time of day it is. It's nighttime here. That doesn't mean it's nighttime literally everywhere else. But what if it is? That's true, but I don't know the ships for your fandom too good. Darn, Tiz, let's go. Ouch. Let's go, Idia. Destroy these fools. I just want to see what silly pairs you're able to come up with. Oh no, evade up by 10%. Oh no, it's playing into my needs. Tiz, what's your evasion like now? Oh, it's only 46. Still good. What if our houses are actually pocket dimensions and breaking the walls doesn't make a hole into the next room, but rather another empty part of the pocket dimension? Ooh! Then we'd have really cool houses. Ooh, I can't open that. That's not fair to me. But there is treasure down here. I believe in you. I don't don't mind keeping you company while you play the game. Oh, I left her on Auto a Spear. That's not gonna work out too good. Unless we can kill this thing good. Go on, Tiz, get him. She will get her MP back, which is nice. But I really need to fish... I really need the fish to stop. Anyaz, I need you. Thanks, Anyaz. I'm never gonna remember where all these blue boxes are, but they're very important. Thank you, Anyaz. It's true. Aquarium staff makes jokes because I regularly go, Anyaz! Just like how I say, Staff! No, I'm not talking to you this time, Staff. Don't look at me like that. When I want something, like healing, because I am dying. It's important. Respect your healers more. I respect all of my healers. It's important. As a DPS, and only a DPS, it's all I know. Wait, nope. You have Auto a Spear Blade on. You need to cast something on your sword or you can't hurt anything. Nice. Fear, what about that other chest? That blue chest contains endgame gear. I cannot open it. There is a point in the story at which I will be able to unlock it. That point is not yet. It's like the mysterious chests in Chrono Trigger. Or, that's the best example I have. The mysterious chests in Chrono Trigger. I love those mysterious... That's the wrong way. I love those mysterious chests. Wah! Get him, ring a bell! Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, Dragon Quest XI has those boxes too. They're usually behind locked gates or something, but you can't open them until the end of the game. Well, near the end of the game. I should play DQ11 for you guys. I think you'd like it. I know, right? I loved it a lot. One of my friends played it for all of us in the house. And let me tell you, we all got attached. We all got attached to Sylvando because he was great. And then then we all got attached. We all got attached to Hendrik. To the point where we started making jokes using the mini Fun Forge to make weapons and armor and stuff. We started making jokes of like Hendrik trying to be like this heroic man, and then we'd come up and be like, "Father, I have made you armor." Like handing over a macaroni drawing. Oh, I know, right? It was beautiful. Just 11 straight-faced being like, "I have made you armor, Father." Just out of the easy bake oven. It was very silly indeed. 10 out of 10 loved being a fish for a little while in that game. I'm also glad we destroy the final villain, and then we're like, but hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. There's something we need to do, and it's getting the tiniest little wizard. We need to put her back. I hope she knows we rewrote the timeline for her. Mother, I have made a healing circle. Please get inside it, for I wish you to be healed. Now. It is my Dwayna given right to be outside of the healing circle if I so choose. By the 6th, I will be wherever I want. Get in the heal well, ya gremlin! Never! I'll get the health back. You know how I'll get the health back? Invigorating precision. The opening is really depressing, like post first dungeon. That's true. Dragon Quest 11 starts out really rough, and then it becomes a little bit better, and then it gets worse. A lot worse. And then everything feels like it'll be bad forever. And then it gets better again. Because it's like, yeah, lol. I feel like the jokes would land better if it was Veronica who gave him the armor. You're right. Veronica there just, Papa, I made you armor. She's the same age as Serena. No one cares. What's this little girl doing here? Wow, Anyez. Honey, one hit. Different for Hanukkah. I know you make your jokes. Veronica, come on and open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. I love the belting on Still I Will If I Must. That's one of my favorite bits of that song. I should play DQ11 for you guys. I know Huji's going to be playing DQ3 when it comes out, the remake. I'm very excited for that too. I didn't play a lot of Dragon Quest when I was young. I played, when it was Dragon Warrior when I got it. No, I don't want to go downstairs, guys. Come on now. Because it couldn't be called Dragon Quest because of, I think, Dungeons and Dragons? Oh my golly. Did I get that treasure? Zoom out. Can't tell, but it's not marked on the map, so the answer is probably yes. Becomes this game after a while where you're just pressing the attack button a lot. So it's not too bad. It becomes a lot less of a problem with your mages. Your MP rather becomes a lot less of a problem with your mage just easily replaced by a physical class. Tell me about what you have right now. Magic attack and physical attack rise each 25% for 3 turns with each physical attack evaded. Ooh, I like that. Evade a physical attack 1 time. Nice. Alright, let's go again. Where are we going? To the heart of the ship! 'Tis the heart of the ship I hold in my hand. Oh, there's plot down here somewhere. Wait a minute, it's probably in the middle. Let's go, ring a bell. Nice. That is treasure over there. I was right. I'm turning off random battles for now. He's right, it does. Treasure? Always treasure. Why is there this long hallway if there's nothing at the end of it? Just to mess with me. Okay, good to know. Guys, do you think there could be a problem over there? Some kind of boss fight, maybe? Maybe? Who knows?
So this part of the engine room is the heart of the ship. This place gives me the creeps even worse than before. More writing in the script of the Crystal Adventists. Insert orichalcum.
Hold up, everyone. I think we're about to encounter some kind of beast.
Does your journal say that?
Huh? Did it say that in your journal?
Forget about the journal. I can feel it breathing down my neck.
We found it! Oh boy! Oh, Behemoth. What were you weak to? Well, let's learn. $60,000. Weak to lightning. It does have a lightning rod face. Family aquatic. Got it. Really wish you wouldn't, sir. Wait a minute. We put an antidote. Science! Yo, default, the name of the game, exactly! Time for my special. Oh, darn it. Do I have anything that will make me... Ah, darn it. I only have one Fulman shard. Whoa! He doesn't need 500 MP restored, but... I'll take it. Oh, yes! She's booping him on the snoot! I'm obsessed with the way Anya says orichalcum. Orichalcum. Yeah, I know. Delights me.
Ready to
is solving problems, my girl! No. Huh? Oh, she's silenced. Come on, Nydia. Anyway. Is she poisoned? No, she's just dying. How's he doing? Oh. Worth another default. Actually, now that I think of it... No, your sword's already magicked up. Ah, where's got your back? Oh, okay. I remember now how this worked. I'm not gonna buy from Bandy so you can see how he gets and all that. Well, good luck! Alright, let's get him. Let's go, Nydia! Good work, sweetie. Dun, 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 dun. You lay off these nice people.
Body break.
Let's go, ring a bell. Oh, is it that time again? It must be. Well, while this is happening, we'll hydrate as chat demands. And then a stretch. Wow, I'm surprised it was Ringabel that has the problem child. Oh, Tiz. He might survive if we're defaulting, but... Okay, good. Go big or go home! Nope. Wait. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Let's go. We can do this. I know we can do this. We can do this last little bit of damage. It's 17,000 damage. We can do it. Come on. Adia, I'm counting on you and on Yaz. I think we can do it. Come on, baby. Darn it. We were close. Oh, I don't like that. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You know how I know? That's how. Let's go! Alright, while we're finishing up this man, let's do a body break real quick. Yeah. We'll do bicep curls. Oh wait, I guess we'll tap our buttons. We earned 7,200 peach. Okay. 1,
That was a close call.
2, 3,
And whose
4,
fault is that?
5, 6, 7, 8,
All right.
9,
Let's insert the orichalcum.
10.
I'll do it.
Whew.
You should all stand back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's happening?
Whoop! Whoop!
That can't be a good sign.
It's a fine sign.
It seems to have subsided.
Yeah.
I wonder what it did.
Who knows? Probably gave us the power to press up on the world map.
Oh, it's you, Dats. And the proprietress.
Who never gets a name.
We've evacuated all the townspeople. Except for our friend here, of course.
The ship stopped sinking. It's no longer at Aline either.
What of the townspeople? They'll be heading back in droves, right?
Actually, they all say they've had it with this ramshackle ship. They're sailing off to various other realms as we speak.
Ring a bell in India wandering off.
Legend has it that Grand Ship was built by pirates. Perhaps that blood is still in us.
Well, at least everyone is safe. That's a relief.
It is.
Look, there's a wheel in the council chamber. Hard to starboard. Full speed ahead.
Hi, Ring-a-Bell. You're being silly.
Hey, stop fooling around, Ring-a-Bell. You too, Adia.
They're not fooling around. Full speed ahead!
I wonder what this button does. It's glowing.
Like I said, quit messing around. This isn't ours to tinker with.
The residents have left the ship and don't appear to be coming back. Women are drawn to men with a wild streak and a hint of danger in their eyes.
Thanks, Ring-a-Bell.
How about you stop spouting nonsense and push the darn thing?
Oh,
Adia! You are not helping, honey.
Huh?
Guess what we're getting? She is being funny. Airship, you're right, a chunky airship.
Hey, it's taking off. This is an airship.
How on earth does a ship this large get airborne?
Or a Calcum.
Amazing! We're up so high!
Amazing.
Well, I'll be. She can get up to twice the altitude of the echelon.
Nice.
We could probably cross over into the duchy on this, Adia.
Easily! Yay! Now we can go and awaken the Earth Crystal!
Thanks, Ari.
Well, Agnes, shall we make for the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes!
That settles it. I'm staying too.
You want to go with us?
You must all be famished. I'll get the kitchen oven fired up.
Aw, yeah! Grandma never gets a name. No train can bar your progress now. The world is your oyster. To land, find an open area and press the A button. When landing in water, you can sail off in the echelon. Lose your boat after disembarking Grand Ship? Not to worry. That's what the airship icon at the bottom of the map menu is for. Give it a touch. Oh. Oh, we can't save like this. Okay. Whee! This boat is too big! Okay, now we can save. Okay, that is it for today, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. I might try to start a little early so that I can play some more Splatfest. I don't know yet. Either way, we'll still be playing Investigations at the usual time. So don't worry about that. Wait, what's today? Oh. I've discovered what today is, and actually I do need to do recording. I was behind by a few days on what day it was because I wasn't putting stickers. But I will still come see you anyway for a little bit. Anyway, that is it for today. We are going on an adventure. Ta-da! Okay, where will we go? Oh yes, that's right. It's now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. It's time for us to go on a little adventure. Where will we go? Who knows? There's lots of things going on tonight. Oh boy, and I've got lots of people to look at, too. Do you know that I found a whole bunch of new fun people? Hey, there's Dreamy. Okay, we're gonna go on a little adventure. All right. That is it for tonight. Be good, chat. We're gonna go see some Toontown Online. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.